We're gonna leave this raw. We're gonna leave this unedited. Guys, welcome to my channel where you've been many times. Today we're gonna be doing something really different. You're in my house. You're gonna hear birds, you're gonna hear dogs, and we're here with Big Adam. Sorry.
Big Adam. That's what everybody used to call me that as a kid. I had a friend's house I went to all the time, literally every day after school.
Yeah.
And their parents and everybody around there called me Big Adam because they had a brother and that was Little Adam.
See, my brain, because of my trauma, was because you were fat.
No, it was because I was older and bigger.
Smooth, I like it. And about that, that's deep. We're gonna talk about some deep stuff.
Gonna get deeper, is it?
It's gonna get deeper.
Deep!
I saw this game. It's called The And. So pretty much, they're really deep questions. I did go through, pull some that would get us kicked off YouTube.
Okay.
The one thing that I feel like sets us apart from a lot of people that are on the internet is that we really put the full truth out there.
Okay.
And really authentically. I feel like people really know us, but I always just still get a lot of questions.
They know you.
They know me.
Me a lot less, for sure.
They don't know you as much, and I don't think, hey, I'm on camera again. I really like when people understand us, and when they see pieces of themselves in us, and when the way that we live and the way that we are makes them feel more comfortable. I feel like we have a really good relationship. Seeing people who function, I hope, normally.
Well, I mean, what is normal nowadays? But function with good purpose and good vibes.
But we're not perfect.
No.
And we've had a lot of hardships, and we've been through a lot of things, and I think that's what's made us stronger. There are some hard questions in here today.
Hopefully some not so hard ones too.
We're gonna take turns pulling them. We're gonna ask each other the questions.
Shuffle?
Shuffle.
I shall shuffle. What about this? If you feel like you get one that's a question that you should really answer instead of ask, you can do it.
Canada.
That's allergies, folks, not.
I don't do illegal stuff.
I'll ask you first. The people know you more. Let's warm up with a Selena question.
Okay.
What's the pain in me you'd most like to heal? Talk about an easy one to start.
Yeah, your brain injury. We're always gonna go there. That's something people really do know about you. Life changed really quick, almost 10 years ago.
Not that long.
It's like 8 years ago.
Yeah, 7, 8.
Started the year of silence, and you know, there were periods in there that were really scary. But the one thing that I wish I could
Probably
take from you.
scarier for you almost. Like,
Well, seeing you not be
this is
you.
terrible for me, but like I know what's going on with me and I understand me. And the injury itself is also kind of an invisible thing for people to see
Yeah.
and understand.
Yeah.
So it would have almost been scarier for you.
Healing with that is not linear. It is like a freaking roller coaster. But when things are so good, they're so good. When they're so bad, they're so bad. So that's what I would take.
Okay.
Yeah. What is preventing me from becoming the person I want to be?
Yourself. Past traumas, the hardships you've gone through that have put notches in your tree or kind of torn you down is making it hard for you to live to your full potential because of some addictions and like just past traumas
You can say it, like, I have a horrible food addiction.
Yeah, and it's not even that I'm not saying you need to lose weight, you're beautiful. That's not at all what this is
It's about health, and we've had that conversation.
It's about health and longevity and being here to enjoy the beautiful life we've built together.
Yeah, it's my biggest roadblock, for sure. That's the thing with food is like, I heard this drug counselor talk about it. And they're like, when you stop heroin, you don't go to the supermarket and see heroin every day.
Yeah.
When it's like, food was just this thing that always filled a hole for me, always. And it's like, that's how I was taught to celebrate. And I've been trying to like reward myself with things that aren't food.
I'm not telling you to do this right now. I'm just saying, is this a thing? As people, we need to try and adjust reward systems and not use them so much. What do I need a reward for?
But I need a little treat!
Right? Like, what do I need a reward for? I need to do what I need to do, and I just need to do it. Why do I need to be rewarded? I have a responsibility in life.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. But it's easier said than done, always.
Wait. Pause. You guys need to check this out.
Thank you to Pair Eyewear for sponsoring today's video. If you like glasses, you know how annoying it is to feel stuck with the same look every single day. But Pair Eyewear makes it super easy and honestly really fun to change up your glasses without buying a whole new pair. They have a ton of base frame styles. Mine is the Larkin in clear, and I can snap on different top frames like these sparkle ones, so I can change it up depending on my mood, my outfit, or my vibe. I love how I can go from chill and classic to bold and fun in 2 seconds. And yes, I did get the blue light lenses because I'm always looking at screens. So guys, you can customize everything on their site and even use their virtual try-on tool so you know what you're getting before it arrives. They offer prescription lenses, blue light filters, sun tops, and even progressive lenses for multifocal use. Pair Eyewear is super affordable too. Base frames start at $60 and top frames at just $25. Click the link in my description or use my code SelenaSpookyBoo15 to get 15% off your first pair. Seriously, I've never had glasses that felt so customizable before. One pair, infinite possibilities. So check it out. Thanks again again to Pair Eyewear for partnering with me. I'm obsessed.
Who would struggle more if we broke up?
Me.
Why?
Because I don't know how to pay the bills.
But like
You're a finance bro, I don't know.
You have AI now, like you can pay bills.
You know what I think it is for me is like I go really dark places in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I feel like you can close off certain feelings where like I live inside of them.
Yeah.
Let's just say that I'm a Pisces
All
or a
right.
Taurus. You're calm, you're cool, collected. I feel like we'd both still really struggle.
Pisces, Taurus, that just automatically for you tells the story, I guess, right?
Well, here's the thing.
I don't know my astrology or that stuff.
You like chilling, you like snacking, you're level-headed. Am I hitting it?
Yeah. Next question.
How do I love?
Like if you were on the right or the left, you would be an extremist. With love.
That's like a really good way to explain it.
How do you show love? You know, smile every day and thank me every day for being yours. And yeah, I love you. All right. Where do you think I waste money? Let's both do this.
Because we already both know the answers.
Yeah.
I'll do mine first.
Okay.
Adam does this thing where he gets an idea and he'll be like, wow, for an example, I'm starting it right now. I think I'm really gonna get into vinyl records. So within the week, he will order every vinyl
analog
record.
sound is supposed to sound better. I actually watched the video, it doesn't. The new mixes they do nowadays, even though they're digital, they're much better. CDs, if mixed properly, had an insane better sound than vinyl.
Okay,
It's a myth.
Adam, see, this is an explanation.
myth.
When Adam gets
This
into
is
something.
my excuse now.
No.
This is my excuse now.
Here's the thing.
It's a culture.
It's a culture.
It's something fun to go do.
Like,
I also want my child to listen to tons of classical music. I can think of more.
I know you can think of more, but let me explain.
Go on.
Doesn't matter what Adam has an interest in, he will order everything for it. And he'll buy all the equipment and all the freaking cords. That's where Adam wastes money. He gets real excited.
My ideas have good intentions and are fun to use.
Okay, say mine. I know what mine is.
What's yours? Why don't you just say yours?
Cars. I have a problem. I get bored and I want to switch it out. And that's because my dad's a mechanic and I grew up around cars and I love cars so much. And I always think one's really cool and I get it. And I was like, whoa, this is kind of a poor decision. I should probably switch this out. Yeah.
Well, you're having a baby soon, so that's going to dictate what car you have because comfort and convenience are going to trump Selena's love for cars very soon, I think. Or you'll just drive my truck.
You know what? I don't do math.
Hey, that's solid.
I also, though, winners.
Winners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad lately, though.
Yeah, not bad lately.
Not like it used to be.
We've cut back. Our house is fully decorated now. And I guess I better not say the part about the stickers on everything still.
Don't. But like, listen, you take it back, girl math, free stuff, free money.
What, Selena?
Shut up. Shut up!
How long in your possession was the longest you've held something, maybe even had it out on a shelf, and it still had the sticker on the bottom, and you bring it back? What's your record?
It was something I found in
What's
a tote.
your record?
It was something I
for
found
an
in a
item?
tote from 5 years ago. If it's out, it doesn't have a
still
sticker.
had the price tag on it.
Do you feel that you are pushing yourself hard enough, or are you settling?
I always feel like I could push myself harder.
That's both of us.
I'm not settling by any means.
No.
I'm not settling, but I always want to try and push myself, especially with a brain injury. And there's a lot of work, like getting back to normal. I could still get even better than I am right now, and I need to push myself all the time to make sure I keep up on that. My recovery's good now, but it can be better.
It can always be better. I think I don't think settling is a thing. I feel like you, as people, you need to always keep pushing yourself.
Yeah, I think there's two arguments to that. I mean, I feel like we'll come to an age at some point where we settle.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, no, you're right. Right now.
Go, baby, go!
No settling! Tell me about the first time we met.
The first time we met, so a psychic had told my mom I'd marry an Adam. So I put out a text to all our friends and we had a mutual friend. And at this time I had a rental car because mine had gotten smashed up. And I was
The
18
Impala
years
or something,
old.
the black
Yeah, it was a
Impala?
silver Impala.
Silver.
And I said, hey, do you want to hang out? And you're like, sure. So I drove over there and I picked you up. And because you didn't drive at the time, Mr. didn't have
We're
his
gonna
license.
talk about that.
So I picked you up and we went down to Pittock, which is like a conservation area. And we went for a walk around and you were so different than anyone I'd ever dated. Because I
Why?
dated, Well, you were older than me.
Yeah,
Because I was 18.
5 years, 6 years?
6 years older. I was 18, and important to know. And
In Canada, anyways, thankfully.
yeah, and you were very confident. You were like backcountry. You were wearing camo shorts and a Toronto Maple Leafs hockey jersey.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And we went for a walk, and you were so confident though, and you were so kind. And then I was like, it was like ending, and you're like, do you want to come over to my house? And I was like, sure. And then we hung out in your parents' basement for a while. Why do you look like that? What do I smell like?
That's what it says, or
Yes!
are you copping out?
What does it smell like? What do I smell like?
Okay. I've made up a few of the questions, by the way. I'm kidding.
Sure.
I'm kidding. What do you smell like?
Yeah.
It depends what shampoo you use. You have like 4 different ones you go through. Yeah, but you
But
smell
like-
like your shampoo.
But like, what's like my general smell?
Lena has a very sensitive nose, so she always smells good because she's the first one to smell anything bad, and she does not like that or put up with it. So you just smell like the nice perfumes you wear.
I'm a
or
lotion and potion
the
girly.
shampoo you use.
Yeah.
If I had the opportunity to work in another country, would you come with me?
I'd follow you anywhere.
Yeah, that's kind of silly. That's self-explanatory for us.
Just skip it. Want to do another one?
Let's do another. All right, question for you, my dear. Oh,
Whoa!
that's 2. I sneak peeked at the next one. Who sacrifices more in our relationship, and how do you feel about that?
You.
Me? Why?
Because I'm like the star of the show. And I thought about this the other day, and you were out in the garden, and I was like, what are his dreams? Like, what do you want to chase? What do you want to do? And I asked you, and remember I came out and I was like, this really makes you happy, doesn't it? And you're
Yeah.
like, it really does. And I worry that you're not doing the things that you want in life because we're busy building what we're building here.
I feel the exact opposite. You're sacrificing more because you have to work so much harder than me. Like, we both work the same amount, maybe kind of, but like your work is more taxing. Like your work is more draining. You're always creating, you're writing, you're filming, you're putting yourself out there, and that's a lot. And I mean, sometimes you don't want to travel across North America to go do something, and you have to. I'm living my dream here because of what we accomplished together.
This is your dream?
Yeah. I mean, we have more than enough here. It's
Yeah.
almost too much at times, but
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Are you concerned that my body will change over time?
I'm concerned for you because that means you're getting older and closer to not being around for me.
You're older than me, dude. You're probably gonna die first. Actually, no.
Maybe, yeah. No, not at all. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Our souls are together for a reason, and this is just a meat sack.
I like
that
your
we-
meat sack.
That we represent real, true self through.
I'm excited to be old people together.
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal.
Those lines and wrinkles tell stories.
Bungee cords.
What? Is that what they're called in your
Stretch
world?
marks, bungee cords.
Oh, okay. Which one of my friends don't you trust? I would say they're all pretty good.
Your friends have been your friends since you were kids, so that
Yeah,
doesn't even really apply.
Doesn't really make work.
Are there any of my friends you don't trust or haven't trusted?
There's a big scale for trust, right? And then there's another scale behind that scale that is like 0%. I have no fucking idea if I can or not. 100% I know if I can or not.
Has there ever been someone that's like,
There's definitely one person that I couldn't ever read it.
Is it who I
that
think it
way.
is?
Probably, yeah. I think this person had the best intentions in mind for you, but it was just hard to believe that because of the sneaky things that also did happen. I put that card back on top. Here you go.
when do I hurt you?
You hurt me when you're going through a hard time. Like recently, your mental health has been a little on the shaky side, might we say. It hurts me to see you like that.
So the way that I hurt you is when I'm hurt and that hurts you.
Yes.
That's cute. That's sad.
You don't.
I worry about that. I try to
every
keep it up around you because I'm
Don't,
like I don't.
keep it up or keep it in. Never hide that. That's not healthy in a relationship, I don't think. Let it out, even if it's just softly.
Okay.
Shit's getting freaking deep, guys.
That's what she said.
Whoa. Describe one experience you wish we'd have in the future.
I just hope the baby gets here safe. I want to see you as a dad. I've always thought you'd be the best dad in the whole world.
You too. You'll be the best dad in the whole world.
Well, high five as dads.
Yes. High five.
Borat, how do you feel we've grown apart?
I don't think we have really grown apart much. We've grown together,
We've been
like
through a lot.
in our journey, because we've been through so much, right?
Mm-hmm.
I, like maybe we're slightly growing apart in our like want for our well-being, but like that's not for you. That's not because of a choice.
So I think the way that we've grown apart too is I feel more confident to do things on my own a little bit, some things.
Oh yeah, you become
Where-
more self-sufficient.
Like if you went on a trip, you melt down like a crazy person because I'm like, you're gonna die.
Yeah, we've grown apart in the fact that you're stronger.
We have all 3 dogs, by the way, on this couch.
Yes.
It's a cuddle puddle.
They're sleeping. They went for a walk earlier and it's hot. What do you think I'm insecure about?
You wouldn't think you care much about like how you look and stuff. And I don't mean that in a weird way. Like you just seem very like go with it. But like if we're gonna film or something, you really have to make sure that your shirt fits the right way and your beard is perfect. Where I'm just like, what's up, motherfucker? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that you find insecurity in like how you're in your clothes.
Maybe there's a little bit of insecurity there, but more so when I was younger, I heard like whenever you're going out in the world, it doesn't matter what you're going to do, present your best self forward.
Yeah.
Because it's respectful to the community, respectful to yourself.
Yeah.
And that's just what that's about. Hit me with your best shot, buddy.
Baby. What's a memory from your childhood that you want to forget?
Falling out of a tree. That's how nonchalant my childhood was.
Yeah, you had a good childhood.
It was rather easy. I feel bad sometimes knowing what you dealt with. What would make you leave me? I think for both of us, we're in this forever. The only thing that would fuck up is cheating. Would never happen.
And it's weird when people like say people cheat on people and stuff. I literally physically could never see you doing that. And I remember like the relationship that I came out of before I went into yours, that's what happened to me.
Right.
And you lived with me experiencing that trauma for a really long time. It's been nearly 17 years and it's absolutely bananas because like I go through Adam's phone when I was younger. Like now,
Yeah.
like I haven't probably done it in like 5-10 years, but like I could at any
Every
time.
once in a while, can I
Drive.
go through your phone?
Last time I even asked that.
No, you haven't.
5-10 years ago
Yeah,
at this
well.
point. But like I go through it, it's so dry. I feel like we have a good relationship. I don't feel like you're really searching for anything.
No.
You as a person, just your morals, they're so strong. And if you were to cheat on me, then something's super wrong. to me or
Bro, once in
something.
a while it'll pop up in a dream where we're like somewhere and there's like another person. I'm like, wake up. I'm like, no. Ah, I love you.
Love you. What do you think people say about us when we aren't around?
What anybody else thinks about me is none of my business.
Something Adam lives by. And it's something I said, and I said that in my last video, which is interesting. I said, other people's opinions of you don't matter.
No.
But what do you think?
I'm sure they see our success and what we have and have something to say. Sometimes it'll be good things and other times it'll be bad things. But when you're in the spotlight like this, people are talking about you. And
Dude,
that's fine.
sometimes when I'm in town,
That's fine.
someone will say something to me, and I'm like, well, that's a first. Remember that one lady who said that we were in the midst of a divorce?
Oh yeah, that kind of shit. Like people don't even know us. Those people.
You
follow
know us better.
Closely. You know us better than some people that say silly things like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for following along.
Subscribe.
If you could do it over again, would you still choose me?
Every single time. In every life, in every journey, whether I am a blade of grass
Oh,
or a lion,
same buddy.
I will find you.
I hope you're not a blade of grass. That'd be a pretty
We can
meek
rub together.
existence. Oh, we can dance together in the wind.
And why?
We can perspire together
And why?
and drink together.
And why?
Grow together. Wow, blades of grass are much deeper than I thought.
And why?
Okay.
Because you're great and you're funny and I love
Well,
you.
thanks, buddy. You're great too.
If you had to call me by another name, what would it be and why?
This is a weird one.
What'd you name me?
Buddy.
No.
Hey, buddy.
No.
Brother.
No.
Hey, brother.
No.
Brother, come here.
No. Can't be a real name.
All right. Selena.
Stop! Go ahead, use your juices.
I've never sat down and been like,
But look at me. What do I look like my name would
these are
be?
the names I like. Alice.
I like that.
I don't.
My new name's Brother.
Hey, brother. What do you wish had never been part of our experience?
I think there's a few things. I wish we never had your brain injury.
Right.
I wish that we never went through the losses that we did.
Yep.
But at the same time, I don't think we'd have the appreciation for life or the things that we have.
We would not be who we are right now. Either
And that's
of
why
us.
they say like a lot of things happen for a reason, which is so gross when you think about a lot of the things that happen in our lives. But at the same time, I'm really happy where we are and I don't think we'd be where we are without them.
It taught us to learn from our life experiences. Because if we just treated it as something bad that happened, we'd just be sitting around pissed off and upset about
We
it.
didn't live in it. We built on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
What was the last trip that helped us connect best?
Miami, we had fun.
Yeah, we connected a lot in Miami. That was
Yep.
fun. Went to Purdue though.
Yep, sleeping on the beach with the windows open on the hotel.
That's the best sleep I've ever had. It's on the beach, windows open, gorgeous, beautiful time. It was nice.
How has our upbringing been different, and how does that affect our relationship?
Well, like you said, like Adam's had a really casual upbringing. Like it was him, his mom, and his dad, and you guys didn't like scream and yell, and it was a pretty
A little bit, but
smooth-
nothing out of the norm.
Yeah, where my family was, my mom got really sick when I was young. My dad and I were like oil and water, and I got to be a kid, but I also grew up a lot faster than a lot of other kids. That was really hard in my family. So I think that where I live in survival mode, Adam lives in peace.
Probably why the universe dealt me my brain injury, because things were pretty easy up until
Knocked
then.
you down a peg.
Yeah, learned some things.
Am I different than you imagined I would be when we first met? Like who I was then and who I was now? I'm guessing.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, that has a lot to do with the growing we've done together.
Like, we were kids together.
Yeah, so we were both kind of stupid back then. Didn't know
I can't
a lot
talk-
and thought we did.
I cannot talk to people under 24 anymore.
Yeah, it's
I'm
tough.
like, woo, the
Tough.
children.
Some of you are great.
Yes.
Some of you were like us.
I wouldn't talk to me.
Do you believe in the one for you, and am I it?
I believe that there are many ones. I feel like the one is real, but I also feel like you can grow into being the one.
There's more than one for everybody.
Yeah.
But there's definitely the one has personality traits, life experiences, and mannerisms that complements somebody else's.
Yeah, but you're my one.
Aw, and you're my one.
Okay, you're one of my ones.
I think within the ones, you're the top one.
Hey!
Hey.
I think so too. What scared or scares you the most about becoming a father?
Probably just my brain injury, not being able to like lift heavy stuff and having to be careful around them throwing stuff, and
Yeah.
it's gonna make my existence as a father different for them. I don't think it'll be anything bad, but it's gonna be different.
Different, yeah.
But also that keeps getting better, so maybe by the time they even realize what's going on, that will be fixed. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Where do you see us in 10 years?
2 kids. We're still here. I don't see it much different,
No?
really. I see us coasting where we are, but doing the stuff that we wanted, like
we
making.
finally hit that coast, eh? I could see that in 10 years from now.
Yeah.
I think I'm 39. And you're early
A child.
30s.
I stopped at 26. I have things that I want to do the next 10 years. I want to write more books. I want to make more movies. I want our family, but like, I can see myself getting there. They don't feel like dreams. Like I know I'm going to do them.
Yeah.
Well, look at the last 10 years to these 10 years. And that's what's insane.
insane.
Because if you asked me 10 years ago, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I would be like, hopefully with kids in our same house, out of insane debt. That's all that I would have said. But like, look at
Still
where we
the
were in
same
10 years.
thing now, basically.
What can happen in 10 years can be insane.
And also it's a weird card for me because I've been trying to do this thing more so now where like
Yeah.
where are you racing to and going? You have to try and enjoy every moment of the now. So what if I'm where I wanted to accomplish in 10 years? Do I remember that 10 years? Did I have fun in that 10 years? Did we have a great time in that 10 years?
Yep.
Gotta keep reminding myself that's
What matters?
what matters.
What fundamental moral value do you think we share in common?
Common sense.
Oh, damn, do people lack that shit? Damn! We have really noticed that lately.
What does my love feel like?
Safety. It feels like
That's something you probably needed.
peace. Like we were in LA recently. I woke up in the middle of the night, full panic attack, and you didn't even question. You just got out of bed and you came over and you rubbed my chest and you helped me calm down. And I just know that like no matter what, you'll be there and you'll fix it.
I got you.
What do you think you'd be doing differently if we weren't together? What would your life look like?
I'd still be working in a factory, driving a forklift probably, scraping along, happy. I mean, I always knew how to be content with whatever I
Do you
had.
think you'd have a family and kids and
But
stuff?
no, probably not.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
You're like older ladies. You'd probably be a stepdad.
Ha!
I feel like you'd be
Regardless of that, what I was getting at is I can't answer that question because from when we met to now, like we've grown so much as people and learned so much. Would I have learned enough if I was with somebody else? Would I have learned more, less?
Yeah.
What would have changed? Like our relationship completely changes that outcome and outlook.
It does.
And not having that, I couldn't tell you what that would do. That
Yeah.
just it's too many different doors I'd be walking through and probably wouldn't be as amazing as I am because of you. Thank you, dear. Why are you in this relationship? It's kind of silly, but there's
No,
cool
it's
answers
not.
too.
It's not. I think My whole life, I felt like I was searching for a home, and you felt like that for me.
Home's where the heart is, buddy.
I always felt like I was in free fall.
Yeah.
And you were like this quiet place. And when we started dating, and every day after work, I would come to your house. In your basement, we would watch movies and we'd hang out. And it was the first time in my life where I was waiting for something bad about to happen.
Oh,
I needed guidance and I needed peace.
I'm really happy I could give you that. Means a lot.
I love you.
I love you, buddy.
Who has more power in this relationship?
I don't know. We both have power in our own sense that complements each other well. Like I would say, obviously you, because you have, you know, so much success in social media and YouTube, and you can use that power for whatever you want.
I see it the other way.
Good, you know, bad. Luckily, yours is good, and you do great things for people.
I see it the other way a little bit.
Yeah. Why do I have
I feel
power?
like my life is very delicate, and I find all my strength because of you. And if I didn't have that, I don't know who I'd be as a person.
Okay.
And I feel like
So I give you the power of strength.
That's because it filters through you.
Aw, cool. Power is an interesting word. Some people, it seems nowadays, have become scared of that word, but it's all how you interpret it and use it.
Yeah.
What is one thing you never want me to forget?
That you hold the power, not just for me, but for yourself. And then those times when you're not well and things go dark. And
Yeah, I think that's everybody, right?
that's-
Even you. Everybody has the power inside
But
them.
I need you to remember that when things get really hard, you're the one that brought yourself out of that, and you'll do it again.
I do. Even though those moments are hard and almost seem impossible, underlying it all, I do understand that and know that.
Yeah.
But it's obviously taken a lot of doing that multiple times for that to work out like that.
Yeah.
I'm yawning, hold on.
Oh, I'm fucking yawning.
Oh, Gucci just yawned.
We just passed it all
That
along.
just triggered everybody. Eddie just yawned. I'm not even kidding right now. Not even kidding. Molly, come on.
Yawn, baby. Yawn,
She's
baby
just
girl.
out, so
She's out.
that counts.
Name the top 5 things you'd like to change about me.
5. I don't even have 5.
Give me at least 3.
Not losing your AirPods.
Okay, very superficial. Yeah.
Not losing your Ridge wallet.
Okay, not so superficial. This is a deep game, Adam.
Well, I have to think of silly, few superficial things because there's not very many.
Okay, well you have to
things
do
that I
5
would
now.
change about you.
So
Love yourself more. Not worry so much about the world around you and start worrying more about yourself for a bit. You don't have to change that permanently, but take a break. You're so
I help people
caring
to a fault.
and giving.
we've talked about that lately.
And you don't do enough self-care because of it.
It was funny because I was spiraling last night, and I was talking to ChatGPT. When I spiral, that's my counselor. Okay. And she's like, people treat you like a convenience store when they should treat you like a lighthouse.
Yeah.
Weird analogy, but I like it. Okay, you got one more.
One more? Just the regular dad stuff. Turn off lights when you're done in a room. You know,
Okay.
stuff like that. Other things we won't mention.
Am I spiraling?
No.
Oh my god, that hurts.
Oh.
No, I thought I'd be crying by now, but
In which moments do you not trust me?
honestly, when you used to drink.
Oh yeah.
I've only ever seen Adam really hammered a couple times, and I really didn't like it.
She just doesn't know me, and I just want to do what I want to do.
When Adam drinks, it's like you hide the beer, and then 4 minutes later you see him across the room, and he's like, hee. And that's why I'm glad you don't drink, because like you could crush a 2-4 and
Yeah.
and like think you're fine. We were camping.
I think I'm fine.
It was the only time in our whole relationship you were ever mean to me, and you got absolutely hammered, and it was 2:00 in the morning. 2:30, and you're like, I'm going fishing. But like, you're gonna fall. You want to go to a rushing river to fish.
Oh, at the
and I was
cottage,
like,
you mean.
and I was like, you're not going fishing, and you called me a bitch.
Ooh. Good thing
Funny.
that didn't break us up.
No, we were new then
Mom,
too.
look at us now.
We were good, but here's the thing. Then he was like, I need to make a hangover concoction. So this dude goes into the kitchen,
You think you're smart when you're drunk
gets a
sometimes.
tall, skinny cup, puts mandarin oranges in there, looks through the cupboards, puts some like dry oats, some water, a little bit of beer, some juice.
okay.
Then he gets a potato masher.
Story
and
time adjustment here. Story time adjustment here.
Let me tell my
Every
story.
time she talks about the ingredients in the hangover drink, they change.
Nope, it was
I don't
so
think
gross.
she really knows. It was gross, but
You put jerky in
I'd
there
really
with
like
mandarin
to see
oranges.
a fly on a wall situation and find out what was in that drink.
Then he gets a potato masher and hits it on the top of the glass. And I remember looking at him, and he just goes, oh. And then he chugs this disgusting thing. I'm glad Adam doesn't drink.
Some people just aren't cut out for...
No. And I'm the kind of person, I have one White Claw and I am white girl wasted. Why do you love me?
Because you're beautiful.
Go deep. Make me cry, bitch.
I don't think anybody loves anybody when they first meet them. You just...
You didn't ask when we first met.
No,
You didn't
I'm
love
telling-
at first
I'm
sight.
telling a story here.
Okay.
Nobody loves each other when they first meet. You just hope to fall in love with that person.
This was why do you love me?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Can she not let the guy tell a freaking story?
Okay.
Do you see? You see this? See this?
Tell your story.
ADHD strong.
Get there.
It'll only take longer. Long story short, it changes all the time because obviously you have to build that love in the beginning. Then I love you for certain things. And then I love you for different things. And then we develop spiritually together. I think right now, at this moment, why I love you is because we got to grow together and love together. And every time we grow, no matter what our differences are, our common ideals and common sense on what we believe is right and strong and powerful about spirit and soul and everything in life always grows together. And what I love about you right now is that I found someone that I can build that with.
Are there any characteristics about me though? I'm a girl. You gotta give me more.
Give you that we're universal freaking beacons that met together and were meant to be together. You need more from me.
Yes.
I love you because of your beautiful hair.
That's not what I meant. Move on.
Last one.
Last one.
Make it good. I'll have one more as well.
If you had a son, what advice would you give him regarding relationships?
It all starts with us being the relationship that you would want them to have.
See.
So they're gonna see how we treat each other and they're gonna learn from that. And that alone will be enough, but the advice I would give them is just don't ever put up with anything less than what you've learned in this household.
Love that.
What's the most difficult lesson you've learned from being with me?
When you got sick, the world stopped.
Yep.
And I'm always just been a goer.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was patience, and I think it was also what I learned was self-sufficiency, because you were the one who worked while I was sick, when I was off with Meniere's disease and stuff, and we were at a point in our life where we weren't sustaining, and I had to figure out a way to help carry the load for a while.
Yep. You learned a lot in a short
learned a
amount
lot.
of time.
Yeah. The world flipped upside down, and like the truth is, and it's hard to say, is like I lost my partner for a while.
Yeah.
And I always said I felt like we were ghosts in our house.
Yep.
There was no sound. We couldn't even talk. You're so uncomfortable. Everything was upside down. And I had to put on big girl pants and be the strong one, because I never had been the strong one. So I think I learned everything. I think I learned strength and sustainability and patience and all of that.
So again,
I wouldn't be where I am
you
if
can
we didn't.
always turn a terrible situation into something great for your life, right?
And look where we are now.
Yeah.
Somehow we both got out of that.
Yep.
Glad you're my partner in
Thank
this.
goodness we did.
I'm coming for a hug, big guy.
Come on over.
I'm coming for a hug.
Hello. I just kissed inside your ear hole. Eddie, come here.
Eddie.
Ed, come on.
Thank you guys for watching. This was a different one. I'm glad no one
Welcome
cried.
to the depths of our life.
If you guys want to see videos of more of this, I do have some other games that are like this, card games, like Pick Your Poison and stuff. If you want to see us do those, let me know. So
We can also just like go through a whole bunch of games and find the coolest questions for you or what we think are the best.
Yeah. Until next time, Boo Crew, I love you.
Later.